Wow, Social Security Expansion Act. Did it pass? Where did it go? Today we have got the latest details on Social Security proposal for $2,400 extra expanded and reintroduced into the Congress. This is the hot topic people have been asking about. Where did the Social Security Expansion Act go? What's really going on? In today's video, we'll be deep dive into the Social Security Expansion Act, exploring whether it has been passed and where it currently stands right here into the Congress. So without a further ado, let's deep dive into all the details. Social Security Expansion Act is a crucial piece of legislation aimed at reforming Social Security in a significant way. It promises various changes including raising the benefits to thousands of dollars per year for millions and millions of beneficiaries, adjusting the way cost of living adjustment is calculated, also increasing the minimum benefits and extending the program's solvency until the century. Social Security Expansion Act will be going to impact about 70 million beneficiaries. That's why checking out the exact details, what's really going on, becomes really important. Originally, this act was introduced by Senator Bernie Sanders and supported by other Democratic lawmakers. The legislation holds immense potential to improve the lives of countless beneficiaries. As with any legislative process, countless beneficiaries will be going to get benefited, but it will require time and perseverance. Now, honestly, Bernie is like father of United States who cares about the people, those who really need it the most. Bernie Sanders is true hero for the American people, for the low-income, fixed-income beneficiaries, because he truly understands the pain of people raising the Social Security benefits. It's the need for the beneficiaries, and he truly understands their needs, and therefore he is fighting each and every moment for it. He fits the true position for our representative as lawmaker to represent the Social Security Expansion Act. I know as a Social Security fixed-income beneficiaries, from your perspective, it may seem like Congress might not be doing nothing, but here is the thing, guys. Congress lawmakers do recognize these concerns and they have the pressure to reform the Social Security within next couple of years. Even the Social Security Administration has provided the warning, if they don't do anything, then Social Security will be going to go bankrupt. Do let me know what you think about this. When we look at the enthusiasm of Bernie Sanders, we see a hope that will save us the Social Security as an entire system and as a recipient and future Social Security recipient. Now, Bernie Sanders and other Democratic lawmakers firmly believe in their need for reforming the Social Security for the better future of the beneficiaries. And therefore, Social Security Expansion Act aims to increase the benefits for all across the beneficiaries to thousands and thousands of dollars. We are talking about, yes, $2,400 a year per recipient. This boost could significantly improve the financial situation those relying on Social Security. Second, it manages to increase the cost of living adjustment, how the COLA is calculated. Proposed legislation suggests change the way how annual cost of living adjustment calculated from CPI-W to CPI-E. This change will ensure more accurate increase in benefits that can able to keep pace with the real expenses of the fixed income beneficiaries age 62 and older. Also, it improves the special minimum benefit for Social Security recipient. This will provide stable and more secure financial base for those people who heavily depend on Social Security for their livelihood. And the way he gonna save the Social Security system is requiring millionaires and billionaires to pay their fair share into Social Security. All those wealthy group of individuals, those people should be paying their fair share into the Social Security rather than paying the same exact amount, and this simple little change will push the solvency date until the end of this century. Therefore, this act addresses the program's long-term funding concerns and ensure the sustainability of the future generations to come. Well, all those provisions are much appreciated and welcomed by all the beneficiaries. But the most important question is, has Social Security Expansion Act passed? Well, as of right now, the Social Security Expansion Act has not been passed through the Congress, while several other related bills introduced over the past 2 years have faced challenges and still waiting the approval process. We need to understand whether it's any act, whether it's Social Security Expansion Act, Social Security 2100 Act, or any act for that matter, chances of getting this act passed into the Congress without any amendment, it's virtually impossible. So they might amend few parts of the legislation, they might add or remove few of the provisions, and that's the way how the discussions go. Legislation often undergoes numerous revisions, negotiation before it eventually passed right here into the Congress. It's not uncommon for the bills to experience these kind of a moment of fame, garner the public attention, and seemingly disappear from the public discussions. That doesn't mean Social Security Expansion Act is dead. Although the act hasn't been passed yet, it's essential to remain hopeful because some of the provisions from various bills, including the Social Security Expansion Act, may be cherry-picked and combined into other comprehensive comprehensive packages and considered into the future reforms of the Social Security. Social Security Act is a significant piece of legislation designed to bring major reforms to Social Security system. However, guys, I would like to show you some very important update regarding the Social Security Expansion Act. There are 56 groups who endorse this bill. That's including Social Security Works, AFA, CWA, and all this reputed group which has endorsed the Social Security Expansion Act. And we are talking about 56 groups which endorse this plan, and you get the point. Many people are in favor to support it, and it's not just those groups, but we are talking about bipartisan support. Both of the parties are clearly in support. I mean, most of their members, well, all those people see the need that Social Security needs to be reformed, and Social Security Expansion Act, all those provisions are good. But here is the thing, in order for our act to get passed, we need bipartisan support, and that's where discussions comes, and this is where exactly currently the Social Security Expansion Act is standing. They are discussing right over here into the Congress. When it comes down to act or any bills, it's not just about providing the benefits, but it's all those complicated factors, how those will affect each other, and providing monthly benefits to all the Social Security recipients. It's a really complex task if you ask. It's really important to manage the goodness, the wellness of all the beneficiaries, as well as maintain the funding that government should be able to sustain, and also maintain other of its vital programs alongside the Social Security, and most importantly, lift millions and millions of people out of their poverty. It's a challenging task for the government, for the Congress, and the lawmakers, and that's where the discussions do take a really long time. I know as a Social Security fixed income beneficiaries, from your perspective, it may seems like Congress might not be doing nothing, but here is the thing, guys. Congress lawmakers do recognize these concerns, and they have the pressure to reform the Social Security within next couple of years. Even the Social Security Administration has provided the warning, if they don't do anything, then Social Security will be going to go bankrupt, and cuts may be expected. That's why it's important to understand the legislative process. It can be a lengthy and complex procedure. Bill may undergo several revisions, negotiation, debates before potentially becoming a law. Some of the bill gain attention initially, but then fade away due to competing priorities. But despite the current status, there is still hope for the Social Security Expansion Act or similar proposal to become a law. It's possible that some of the provision from various bills may be combined into more comprehensive package that will come as another package for future consideration to reform the Social Security. Now, Bernie Sanders being such a strong supporter of the act, he might continue advocating for its passage, while there haven't been a recent update as of right now. In conclusion, the fate of Social Security Expansion Act remains uncertain as it has not been passed through the Congress yet. However, guys, the legislation holds immense potential to improve the lives of countless beneficiaries. As with any legislative process, countless beneficiaries will be going to get benefited, but it will require time and perseverance. It's crucial to stay informed about the latest update. Once I get any latest details, I'll keep you posted. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.